The annual report of activities done during the academic year 2022-23 at St.Antony's H S REPORT. By the grace of God Almighty and blessings of our patron St. Antony and foundress Mother Teresa of St. Rose of Lima, our school stands tall among the educational institutions harbored in this city, mentoring 1,500 students, illuminating the tiny thoughts of standard first to the supple teenagers. The school has a strength of more than 60 teaching and non-teaching staff. We had a bright and brilliant academic year, which was topped by an excellent result. We achieved 100% result in SSLC March 2022 with 42 full A+ and 22 9A+.
With the wise counsel of our corporate manager, Reverend Sister Ruth Margaret CSST, and the firm backing of school PTA, the school is surging ahead at full speed.
We are guided in our day-to-day activities under the able and caring leadership of our local manager, Reverend Sister Lucette CSST, and our headmistress, Mrs. Sherin MM.
The elections for class representative was conducted and Kumari Sana Fatima became the school deputy leader.
The academic year 2023 started with Praveshanolsavam. Welfare Committee Chairperson Srimati Sheba Lal was the chief guest. Sweets and gifts were distributed to the newcomers. Sports. Under the guidance of a physical education teacher, Srimati Stania Mendes, our students gave an unparalleled performance in sports this year. In state level, our school got second in All Kerala Tug of War Championship. The Best Motivator Award in All Kerala Tug of War Championship was backed by Kumari Alina Matthew of our school. In Taekwondo Amateur Championship, our school got overall first in state level. Our school ended in the 8th position in Kerala State School Games in state level. Our children got overall first in Kerala State School Taekwondo Championship in sub-district and revenue level. In sub-district level, our girls got overall second in athletics and school games badminton competitions. The school bagged second place in team championship and in individual match. Kumari Aparna TV of our school became the individual champion in sub-district athletics. Kumari Navami Nitin Pose came first in revenue district level boxing competition, and Tamina Fatima of our school got selected to the football team of Kerala State School Games. We won first in Kerala State School Games sub-district Kho competition. Youth Festival. The budding talents of the school whet their mettle during the youth festivals conducted in several levels in the state. Our children participated on all the levels and several of them made it to the top with flying colors. Students who left their mark are sub-district level winners. Pencil drawing, Shreya Ramesh, first A grade. Watercolor, Shreya Ramesh, first A grade. Essay writing Malayalam, Layana Jacob, first A grade. Story writing Malayalam, Alina Johnny, first A grade. Story writing English, Evelyn Manoj, first A grade. Poetry writing English, Anjana G. Kumar, first A grade. Akshara Slogam, Parvati K. Siji, first A grade. Ottam Tullal, Gayatri K. Vinod, first A grade. Recitation Arabic, Farha Fatima, first A grade. Mridangam, Swadi, first A grade. Nadodi Nritam, Ritika Rajendran, first A grade. Mimicry, Delna Roslyn, first A grade. Group items. Band Melam, first A grade. Tiruvadira, first A grade. Opana, first A grade. And Margankali, first A grade. Revenue district level winners. Mimicry, Delna Roslyn, first A grade. Poetry writing English, Anjana G. Kumar, first A grade. Watercolor, Shreya Ramesh, third A grade. Ottam Tullal, Gayatri K. Vinod, second A grade. Pencil drawing, Shreya Ramesh, A grade. Nadodi Nritam, Ritika Rajendran, A grade. Group items. Band Melam, second A grade. Margankali, second A grade. Tiruvadira, A grade. And Opana, A grade. In state level Kalolsavam, Kumari Delna Roslyn has got A grade in mimicry, and in poetry writing English, Kumari Anjana G. Kumar got A grade. Mrs. Manju Kaimal, Mrs. Preeta Balakrishnan, and Mrs. Anitlis guided the participants. After 2 years of COVID pandemic days, new scientific and technological horizons were opened wide through science exhibitions to our students. Our school exhibitions were conducted on August 1st, 2022. Category of competitions were working model, still model, simple experiments, and research type project. School level winners were selected to participate in sub-district level competitions. Sub-district level winners of Science Fair, National Science Seminar, Jovine Jess, 3rd A grade. Science Quiz, Merita Paulson, 1st A grade. National Talent Search Exam, Devika Surendran, A grade. Still Model, Nandita Ramesh and Archana Haridas, 3rd A grade. Working Model, Evelyn Manoj and Dia Robin, A grade. Simple Experiments, Eva Maria and Alaina Baby, A grade. Research Type Project, Malavika ES and Martino Maria, A grade. Science Magazine, 2nd A grade. CV Raman Essay Competition, Kathleen Maria Gibi, 3rd A grade. Revenue District. Science Quiz, Merita Paulson, A grade. Magazine, A grade. CV Raman Essay Competition, Kathleen Maria Gibi, 1st A grade. Reverend Sister Chaitanya, Mrs. Rexy Sebastian, Mrs. Ginny MG, Mrs. Neeta Thomas, and Mrs. Tessa Peter guided the participants. In Social Science Fair, under the guidance of Mrs. Honey IB and Mrs. Rani Douglas, the school received overall 2nd place in sub-district level. Winners: Still Model, Anfida Ansari and Delna Roslin, 1st A grade. Local History, Alpha C. Shalu, 1st A grade. Working Model, Rosemary Jimmy and Krishna EP, 2nd A grade. News Reading, Rosemary Jimmy, 2nd A grade. In Mathematics Fair, our students who participated are Still Model, Anamika Satish, Working Model, Diana Santosh, and Games, Aditya Suresh. The teachers, Feeny Lopez, Sajida Vincent, and Prisha Paul guided the participants. Our IT Fair winners are Malayalam Typing, Anayana Sera Jojan, 1st A grade. Animation, Sneha Sejan, 2nd A grade. Scratch Programming, Anjana G. Kumar, 1st A grade. Slide Presentation, Kavita George, 2nd A grade. Web Page Designing, Helena Vinoy, 2nd A grade. Mrs. Angel Puritas, Mrs. Bindu Sajiv, and Mrs. Tessa Peter guided the participants, and the school was awarded 1st in sub-district level. Work Experience. The school was placed 2nd for work experience in the sub-district. We received an A grade in the state level, 1st A grade in the revenue district, and 13 A grades in sub-district. Sub-district level winners: Dia Shiju, 1st A grade. Likita Joseph, 1st A grade. Jisna MG, 1st A grade. Mahalakshmi M, 1st A grade. Tirtha Arul, 2nd A grade. Maria Francis, 2nd A grade. Alina Bin Thomas, 2nd A grade. Lokita Selvi, 3rd A grade. Studi, 3rd A grade. Vaishnavi PB, 3rd A grade. Irene Benny, 3rd A grade. Megha Aji, 3rd A grade. Sunaina Shami Kumar, 3rd A grade. Revenue district level, Dia Shiju, 1st A grade. State level, Dia Shiju, A grade. Mrs. Lada S. Prabhu guided the participants. Guides. 2 guide companies are functioning in the school and 43 guides are active in the groups. They are undertaking leading roles in curricular and co-curricular activities at the school. On June 5th, World Environment Day, guides led the environment rally and planted sapling in the courtyard. Anti-Drug Day celebration was observed with various activities. They participated in state-level Anti-Drug Day program conducted at district headquarters at Padivattam. On Gandhi Jayanti, Kumari Shreya Ramesh won 1st for poster making and Kumari Delna Roslin won 2nd prize for quiz competition conducted at district headquarters, Padivattam. 9 students were awarded Rajya Puraskar. Prarthana Prashant, Ananya Prakash, Rosemaria Sajan, Lena Shijan, Akshara Joji, Srirekna KS, Marina Martin, Anjali Binish Kumar, and Diya John. Mrs. Shabna Manuel and Mrs. Simi Joseph are the guide captains. Red Cross. We have a team of 90 JRC cadets who are very energetic and obedient. All the JRC cadets have actively participated in various activities in connection with anti-drug activities like rally, human chain, street play, etc. They also visited the inmates of an old age home, performed recreational games before them. Mrs. Flora David and Mrs. Nivita are the Red Cross captains. Kerala Catholic Students League. KCSL and CSST Blossom of the school was inaugurated on July 1st, 2022 by Father George Punakadan with Holy Mass. The academic year started with a procession honoring St. Sebastian as a protection against the pandemic. One of the main programs were Chain Rosary, and an exhibition was conducted on Mother Mary. On November 3rd, a rally honoring Christ the King was conducted. The KCSL students celebrate Mass on every first Friday and introduced Holy Mass in English. The students won several prizes for the literary festival at the Archdiocesan level. Under the guidance of Reverend Sister Margaret, Mrs. Rani Douglas, and Mrs. Honey Ivy, we won overall second in Kalolsavam. The winners of the KCSL Kalolsavam: English speech, first Join Jess; devotional song, second Milind Rose Babu; mono act, second Anayana Sera Joji; Kada Prasangam, second Anaga Mary Abhilash; Puttanpana, second Milind Rose Babu; speech Malayalam, third Delna Roslyn; study circle, first Lena Shijan and team; and KCSL anthem, first Andrea Verghese and team. Religious activities. Founders Day. 120th Memorial Day on 12th September 2022 was celebrated in our school with great reverence. A mega quiz was conducted with the aim of making her familiar to the students. The quiz was based on short video clips shown each day. A seminar, Servant of God, Mother Teresa of St. Rose of Lima, a channel of unconditional love of God, was conducted by Sister Chaitanya CSST. A beautiful founder song was sung by students and their teacher, Mrs. Anatlas. The trailer of the movie, Teresa Had a Dream, was screened. Mount Carmel Day. Feast of Our Lady of Mount Carmel was celebrated in the school. Scapular and sweets were distributed for teachers and CSST Blossom students. Special prayer assembly was conducted by the CSST Associates. Rosary Month. The month was celebrated with great reverence and children observed the month with chain rosary. Last day of the month was dedicated to the Blessed Virgin Mary and Rosary. The students, teachers, and non-teaching staff prayed the chain rosary and a rally was organized to honor the Blessed Virgin. Overall championships. The school was awarded first overall in Sub-District IT Fair. We got state overall first in Taekwondo Amateur Championship. The school received overall second place in Sub-District level for Social Science Fair. In Sub-District level Mathematics Fair, our school secured third overall in HS section. They participated in district level competitions held at Muvatupura. In Sub-District Athletics, our girls got overall second. In the Youth Festival, the school achieved an overall second in HS section. Major achievements. We are proud to report that 2022-23 batch of SSLC students have brought laurels to the school by their excellent result. We achieved 100% result in SSLC March 2022 with 42 full A+ and 22 9A+. Shreya Ramesh has won the first prize for Peace Poster competition. In the Yummy Valley drawing competition, she was awarded with Rs 20,000. She is also the recipient of Child Welfare Scholarship for drawing skills. Our school bagged the second place in International Book Festival. Kumari Alina 9B was selected as the best reader. The logo designed by Helena Vinoy was accepted as the logo of Shastrolsavam. Inspire Award. Our children have consecutively been selected for the past 5 years for this award for for their innovative science and scientific ideas. Our 2021 awardee is Devaganga Anil Kumar. 4 students have been nominated for Inspire Award 2022-23. Important days celebrated. Independence Day. St.Antony's H S REPORT celebrated 75th Independence Day, which was named as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, with great enthusiasm on 15th August 2022. Headmistress Mrs. Sharon M.M. hoisted the flag, and inaugural address was given by Mr. Tobias, the former commander of Kerala Police and Indian football player. Antonian Day. Novena of our patron was conducted every day for 9 days in connection with the feast of our patron, St. Antony. On June 13th, prayer was organized by Reverend Sister Chaitanya CSST. Messages were given by Sister Atulya CSST. Teachers' Day celebration. The school celebrated Teachers' Day on September 5th. The school was the venue for the Teachers' Day celebrations of the Ernakulam Revenue District. Teachers participated in an empowerment program arranged by Education Department. Mr. T.J. Vinod, MLA, delivered the keynote address and Mayor M. Anil Kumar inaugurated the program. The entire program was indeed an eye-opener for the changing scenario of modern-day teaching. Science Club. The various programs organized by the club are the following: Inspire Award, Smart Energy Project, Shastrapadam YIP, Rasajalagam, in association with St. Albert's College, Chemistry Department and Research Center. Social Science Club. Social Science Club is one among the most active clubs working in the school with the aim of inculcating social values and civic mindedness among students. During 2022-23 academic year, various programs were conducted by Social Science Club, which included the celebrations of days with national and international importance. In the quiz competitions convened by Kerala Ghadi Gramina Board, Rosemary Jimmy and Krishna EP got 2nd A grade. Mathematics Club. Mathematics Club inauguration was done by HM Srimadi Sharon MM on 10th June 2022. This year, St. Antony's H S REPORT hosted State Mathematics Fair 2022-23 at our school. Nature Club. On June 23rd, Nature Club was inaugurated by our headmistress, Mrs. Sharon MM. The students cultivated vegetables in grow bags in the campus and donated the crop to the noon feeding program. As a part of the Independence Day program, students cleaned the premises, collected bio-waste and plastic waste. An award for the best class in cleanliness is given each month. Health Club. 23rd June, a health camp was conducted by the doctors and health workers of Ernakulam Government Hospital, Vimukti Mission and Excise Department. As part of the anti-drug campaign, Assistant Commissioner of Excise, C. Sunusar, along with her headmistress, Mrs. Sharon MM, all the teachers and students netted 1 goal each in a crore goals at the school on the same day. A flash mob was presented, a human chain by the students were formed, and they took an anti-drug pledge under the leadership of Excise Head Freddy Sir at the Kacheripadi Junction. Vidyarangam Kala Sahitya Vedi was inaugurated by Srimadi Sulojana Nalapata on June 20, 2022. Reading Day was inaugurated by Sri Kumari Ramachandran, the famous writer, on the same day. In connection with Reading Month observation, Srimadi Sulojana Nalapata performed Sargasalabam at the school. The exhibition of the pictures drawn by C.V. Baby, a retired Malayalam teacher, was also conducted. Mrs. Jasli John and Mrs. Prida Balakrishnan are the club conveners. Hindi Club. The inauguration of the club was done by a respected HM, Srimadi Sharon MM. On the occasion of Hindi Divas, the Hindi Club organized several activities. Srimadi Liz of the Higher Secondary section was the chief guest. Sister Diva and Mrs. Annette Liz are the club conveners. English Club. English Club was inaugurated by Srimadi Linny John, retired English teacher, on June 23, 2022. 2 student members of the English Club participated in revenue level and state level school Kalolsavam and won prizes for poetry writing and story writing competitions, and awarded first prize for English speech competition for KCSL Kalolsavam. Mrs. Jibi Joske and Sister Agila are the club conveners. IT Club. The inauguration of the IT Club in the school was done by Srimadi Sharon MM, the headmistress of the school. The following students participated in the sub-district IT fair and the school was awarded first overall in sub-district. Mrs. Angel Puritas and Mrs. Bindu Sajif are the club conveners. Teachers' Achievements. In connection with the Teachers' Day celebrations organized by the State Education Department, Mrs. Preda Balakrishnan won the first prize in the poetry writing competitions in the sub-district level and participated in the state level. Srimadi Anatlas bagged a third prize for light music Malayalam. Mrs. Preda Balakrishnan, the Malayalam teacher of our school, adopted a part of the Kathakali lesson in the textbook and brought the part of Kali to life before the students. It was a novel way of teaching and she was appreciated by media on the national level. Srimati Neeta Thomas was elected as Science Convener for Sub-District Shastrolsavam. Sister Agila CSST composes quatrains every week and submits it to the school staff and the public via the social media. She has written more than 120 poems by now. Srimati Sajida Vincent, Srimati Jibi Joske, Srimati Rexy Sunil, and Srimati Angel Puritas of our school completed the Advanced Diploma in Psychology and Counseling in first class along with Sister Chaitanya CSST. First rank holder in Advanced Diploma in Guidance and Counseling have started counseling sessions in the school. Cultivating social responsibility in children. A walker was donated to an inmate of Sneha Bhavan by collecting from Karuna Club members. Packaged food is distributed to the destitute in the city on every Friday by the students of each class. Ernakulam Sub-Jail was visited by the students along with Reverend Sister Agila to share the Christmas spirit of sharing and caring. The students invited the aged inmates of an old age home to the school and honored them with gifts and entertainments in the assembly. House visit and home garden. Teachers visited the houses of the majority of the students. All the class teachers have visited the houses of the children who needed special care and attention. They also assessed the vegetable garden and flower garden in those houses. Kumari Gauri Krishna had the best garden and she was awarded first prize. Items worth mentioning. We are proud to report that 2022-23 batch of SSLC students have brought laurels to the school by their excellent results. We achieved 100% result in SSLC March 2022 with 42 full A+ and 22 9A+. Counseling sessions for students of the school were started by the HS teachers this year. Providing lunch to the poor and needy of the city on a weekly basis by each class of the school. A Binali workshop for the students to nurture the creativity and artistic talent among students. 25 desktops were installed in the school lab. For the protection of the girl child, the school is imparting training in Taekwondo and Karate to the students. We have started instrumental music classes to inculcate musical talent in the students. Despite several adversities and limitations faced by the institution, this stalwart institution has performed remarkably well this academic year. This report is humbly presented before the management which unceasingly and unremittingly works for the betterment and solid growth of the children, both academically as well as non-academically. To conclude, this year, we all took more collective step towards our vision, and while one step was taken, many more are to go, and it is certainly achievable. Thank you.